Let's go.
There we go.
I clicked it and it went off.
Clicked it again.
Oh, I double clicked the mic. I'm not the brightest cookie in the world. How about now, Jamie B? We're good. I can see it. Anyways, welcome to this Race to 11 extravaganza. Roy, the Mantis Collins versus Mitch, the most handsome man in the world. Sage. It's going to be a battle. We'll reread these
Stats.
Okay,
Stats.
so we have sound now. Okay.
Steve Rubb's good.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, they're very evenly matched. They've played each other over 100 times, probably more. I mean, just what we have on record. And this is how even they're matched up. On 0-1, Roy has the slight advantage, 33-31. On cricket, Mitch Sage has him 20-23. 23-20. So I mean,
yeah, but the most important stat is who drinks the most fireball shots.
It's probably going to be me, Roy.
No, dude.
Hey, this is going to be dope. This is how it goes. We cork to see who goes first. 701 cricket, and we keep alternating those back and forth. 701 cricket, 701 cricket. Whoever gets to 11 first wins. It is loser first. Roy, you got any words to say? I'm not as good at this commentating stuff as this man, but
Yeah, I've been working out all week.
he has.
Been practicing my 12-ounce curls, and I think I'm where I need to be.
Well, I was watching this man warm up, and he's ready. He's a man on a mission. So let's hear how many hat tricks we think are going to hit tonight, how many ponies, and who's going to win, and by how many. Let us know, guys. I think they're both ready. Mitch is in the lobby.
Mitch is saying how you do a fireball after cork.
That's what Mitch said.
Now remember, Roy took Saturday off. Roy has a fresh arm.
He does.
He hasn't thrown
Let
darts
you
since
get
Thursday.
in on here.
I had to wipe the dust off of it, man. I'm ready though. Ready for this?
Jamie B saying Roy 11-9. I
That's
like
close.
that. I really don't know who to pick on this one because it's going to be tight.
I say Mitch
Mitch
comes out
Sage
strong and
says
fast,
Roy
but
wins 11-5.
Once Roy hits his third or fourth beer, he'll start later on. Mitch is going to come out strong and fast.
I think Mitch is going to come out strong and fast. So how we doing tonight, ladies and gents? Monday, it's a great night for darts. Roy starts out with a big bowl.
Right back.
That's exactly what I expected out of
Unfazed.
this one. I'll crank this TV up so you ladies and gents can hear. Ooh, a slight six just outside the wire. Oh, Mitch goes first. I mean, I think that's.
Oh, where's my beer? I need it already.
I think that's an advantage starting out the first 0-1. That sets the tempo for the entire night, in my opinion. Oh, he didn't turn face cam on. Maybe that is.
Oh, the fireball's coming out early for
maybe
Mitch
the
Sage.
face cam's, the desperate face cam.
Oh man, if that could be like the breaking the glass moment. If he, break glass during emergency.
Don
If he throws
Aldo.
that face
Hey,
cam
buddy,
out.
thank you for the 50 stars. Roy's not even going to look at this screen because he doesn't need to.
Did she say yes?
Oh yeah, Ryan. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for playing.
Let's go in my room.
Ooh, Roy starts out with the 72, and Mitch starts out with the 68. I missed that.
Good.
Spencer White, thank you for the like, my brother. How we doing tonight? Spencer, thank you for the share as well. 60 for Mitch. Ooh, just outside the wire. 72 for Roy. Is that what he's going to average this whole game?
Probably.
Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Trent Russell, thank you for the like. Scott Carter saying hat tricks 25, ponies 5, Roy 11, Mitch 8.
Mitch is
Sammy.
strong right now.
Scruggs, thank you for the 100 stars, buddy. How we doing? Mitch, thank you for
Answer's
the
back.
like.
Stays right there on it.
Very close game here, guys. Oh, Mitch is very unhappy with those darts. 40 points out of 3 darts. What can Roy do? Oh, chalk up one hat trick.
Oh, there's
Already.
the first Hattie tonight.
First game. Pretty good start. Sammy, how we doing, brother? Ooh, big time from Mitch. He needed that badly. Still a tight game, though.
Very tight.
Big time from Roy. Roy's starting to heat up a little bit. Can he keep this up, Steve? What do you think?
I think he can keep it up. I mean, he's a
seasoned pro.
he's used to a lot of darts.
Jamie B saying 8 hats, 1 horse. Roy 11.
There's a Hattie right there.
Don Aldo saying
There's
11
another Hattie.
to
See
10
ya.
with Roy winning 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Mitch
Oh.
got a Hattie if you want to write it.
Oh, did he?
I need that one.
You missed the big hat trick from Mitch. Ooh,
Comes
just
down
outside
to
the
who can
line.
check it out.
94 to 118. Roy gets the slight advantage of going first. Oh, just under the wire,
Right
giving
on
himself
it.
31.
Right under it.
What can Mitch do about this? How's he go about it? Ooh, good first dart. Oh, and he
Oh, that
checks
was
it
big.
out.
That was big. You know,
Mitch, nice.
this is how these races to 11s are. It's who can check it out.
Woo, that was a good first game, guys.
Yeah.
That was a great first game, and that's exactly how I expected to go. I was thinking Mitch would come out strong. Hey, we already have 2 Hatties on the board, so it's 1-0. Mitch is up. How do you feel about that?
I mean, exactly what you said. I mean, it was anybody's game. You can't miss a checkout, especially against Mitch. Half man, half something else, Sage. I had a chance to hit that ball at the end, came up short, and that man took the win. That's how it works.
All right, you heard it from the man playing himself. What do you do next?
Win.
You heard it. All right, guys, back to it. Andrew Welsh is saying Mitch Sage all the way 11 to 10. Hey, I think it's going to be a long haul, ladies and gents. Ooh, Josh Brown giving all the stats. He's saying Roy 11 to 7. 12 hats, 0 ponies, 1 ton 80, and 2-3 in the bets. I actually like that.
That's pretty good. I like that stuff.
I think there'll be a little bit more hatties, but there you go. Roy
Starting
shuts
out
down the
strong.
9s, and he moves over to the 7s and puts a little check mark on that. See what Mitch can do. Moves down to the 7s. That was a smart move for his last dart. Roy chalks up 19 more points and takes 1 mark on the 6s. What will Mitch do next? Let's see. Ooh, just outside the wire with the 8. Hitting a trip 4 twice and taking another 18. Took 3, but he closes the 7s. That was a big dart. Ooh, big 6 on the 8. Mitch taking the point lead. Ooh, another big 6 from Roy. This is the game, ladies and gents.
Y'all are eligible for the NATO finale, September 17th, Roy and Steve.
Right now, Roy's got the trapper, got that Jamie B trap going.
Jamie B is saying keep setting that trap. And cricket. Roy shuts down the 6s.
Can't hit the trip up.
That's on the website.
And there's a link to pre-register. And Lucas too. Guess where? Why wouldn't you be? James?
I didn't play for him last year.
Yeah,
The
that's a
triples
certain amount
didn't
of
count, I
games.
guess.
No. Only Vegas League. Roy takes it 20 points on the 20s and gets
So
2 of
what's
the
his face wouldn't
15s.
be in there either then.
No. Well, he might be.
What's his name? Remind
What
me
is it?
What's
Jake.
other partner?
Oh, Jake.
Kelly, right?
Yeah, he would be.
I think he is on there because he plays a lot of tournaments.
No, unless,
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Big 7 marks for Roy.
unless Jake's on his real first name.
Jacob.
No.
285 to 180. Roy's got most of the real estate closed except the 8s.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Roy closes the 8s and gets a single bull there, averaging 3.78. Marcus Walker, thank you for the share. But Mitch is averaging a solid 3 during this game.
Good win.
Well, there's that. It is now 1-1, and that was a good game. I feel like Roy went down and did what he needed to do. He kept Mitch focused on one number, which is a pretty solid move, and I think it's a good strategy. Roy, tell me what you thought.
Yeah, my strategy was to win, and basically playing Mitch, it's a coin flip. So I'll take that one and move on to the 0-1. Hopefully I don't miss my outs next time in 0-1.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe Roy, he laid down that trap beautifully. He started out with a 5 mark right off the bat. And right now, I'm going to show you, going first is really important with these guys. So far, whoever's went first has won. Right now, Mitch is going first on 0-1. So, let's see what happens.
It's going to be a great night, ladies and gents. Oh no, mark it down. You're right, Jamie. The trap does work. You just got to keep playing to it, though. If you're missing big triples, I don't think the trap's going to work. If you're just hitting 2 marks, it's just not going to work out. 73 from Mitch. Not too bad of a start. Let's see what Roy has to say with that. Big time for Roy. I'm glad we're not keeping up with tons because I do not have the brain capacity to do that. $62 from Mitch. Scores 566 to 591. Ladies and gents, that's your third Hattie of the night. Listen, I'm your commentator and your beer bitch. So anytime you need one, say beer bitch! Fetch! Sharky, how we doing? 67 for Mitch. Scores 499 to 441.
Right now, it's 1-1. Oh, hung up on the flight.
Ooh.
And 2-1 fallout, too. That's not good.
But you're still sitting pretty right now. You got a 100-point lead.
Oh, got flighted there too. Good darts, Mitch. Nice ton from Mitch. Scores 391 to 389. Another ton from Roy. He's getting more and more serious as the games progress. Ooh, switched it up, hit trip 20.
That pushed in the
What's
5.
the instant replay button so the folks can see this, Roy? I'm not
Grandma
used to it.
never lies, man. We don't need to worry about that.
Shine
It
nut.
smacked the- It smacked the dart and pushed in the 5. It hit the bull. And, you know, it happens a lot.
It does.
Big trip 20 from Mitch. On the wire. Down you down.
Tom, yo.
Still anybody's game right here. Neither on a finish. But Roy makes sure to get to
Roy's
the finish.
officially in the kill zone. So it has a 2-dart out.
Andrew Welsh, thank you for the like,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Mitch is probably taking a big swing
another
fireball
shot.
right now. Mitch needs a big dart right here.
Decisions.
Ooh, on the wire. I know what he was going for. Gotta get a look at it though.
Lord have mercy.
166.82. Mitch
No,
isn't sitting on a finish.
Yeah, but bull double 16, you're guaranteed a shot.
Ooh, Mitch is putting some pressure on him with what it looks like is what he wants.
Oh!
On the wire.
God.
I'm telling you, we need instant replays. I'm gonna discover how to make this happen because I would love to see that, and so would the people.
You got me with tops the first leg.
Ooh,
Double
just
10
under the
one hard
wire.
left.
Oh, looked like he missed just outside.
Oh, God!
All right, Mitch is getting another
Oh,
shot.
he's got this. There it is. He got me. He's up 2-1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do not know how to click a mouse today. Apparently, well, the score is now 2 Mitch, 1 Roy. Roy, tell me what your thoughts are on that.
I mean, it's the same thing as the first leg. I mean, if you can't check it out, you can't win. I gotta check out the ones. That's how it works, man.
You heard it. What do you think about that, Steve?
Yes, I mean, like I said, it's down to who can check it out. He had 2 opportunities there to take it out, and was right on the wire, just didn't get it. But now he's going first on cricket. He's got to even this back up.
That's right. And everybody who started out has been winning the game, so let's see how it goes. Chris Marciagenic, thank you for the share, brother. Oh, just on the wire. Roy takes an X on the 20s. What will Mitch do? Will he punish it? Will he take advantage of it? Let's see. Oh no. I was very thankful for that. Just on the wire from Mitch, though. I knew with
solid.
Roy's song playing.
Yeah.
That's Steiny's song. That's now Steiny's song.
Yeah, true. True. Very true.
Yeah, we gotta start this song.
He's
again.
letting you use it.
Steiny, thank you for letting us use the song for the night. Mitch taking 118. DK, thanks for the like, brother.
I tried to hit the double because I couldn't hit that trip, man. It was all down.
Roy got a little bit robbed on his second dart there, so he takes a single mark on the 15. Richard Green, what up, buddy? How we doing? Big 7 marks on the 18s for Mitch, taking that point advantage of 90-0. Roy scoring 40 points and taking a stab at the 18s, which isn't a bad decision. I mean, he has 3 lights out on him. Mitch has lots of decisions here. Coming up empty-handed.
Oh,
Another big 7. Boy. Lucky number 7. 7s are flying tonight. Three 18s for Mitch.
Oh, that was huge.
6 big marks for Roy. Taking the point advantage, closing out the only thing Mitch had going for him. I've never heard you make that noise.
Oh, no, that's new. That was new. Next time I make me do a shot. I'm gonna make that noise.
That was mother backwards.
Nah, that's what it was. It was mother backwards.
A big 7 mark for Mitch. I mean, this is a game, but Roy has a shot at it. Oh, and he takes it with the double bull. It is now 2-2. Ladies and gentlemen, that was another good one. 7 marks were flying that game. Roy, how did you feel about that one?
Well, I stuck to the game plan. You know, Jamie B, me and him went over a game plan. He taught me well, and I'm trying to stick to it. So far so good on the cricket, but I've got to check out my ones, and we're going to see what's going to happen with that.
Yep. So it's 2-2. How do you feel about this next one? Are you going to win it and start the winning process and getting towards the final goal of 11 wins?
One thing that's locking is my blood alcohol level is not quite up to par right now, so I need to work on that, and I think everything else will come in play.
All right. His blood alcohol level is very low. He's going to get that up. Steve, tell me about it.
Yeah, right now Roy is on fire on cricket. If he keeps averaging over 4 on cricket, it's going to be tough for Mitch to get some wins on that. But right now Roy needs to find a way to win an 0-1 game, or they're just going to keep trading each other back and forth. Here we go. I told you it was going to be a match.
I agree with it. It's going to
2-2. It's how we all thought it would be.
It's going to be a good night, guys. Make sure you tune in and watch this. And ask me how to get an opportunity to play in one of these. We have 3 of us that are here right now that play in them. We have a couple more people that come from Bo Daddies that like to play in them as well. On the wire, 78 scored from Roy, 73 scored from Mitch. It's a tight game, guys. It's going to be a tight night.
Oh, Lord.
That's a mulligan on both sides. It's still a tight game.
That's bar
Yeah, it's a
darts,
wash.
man. No, that's a buckshot. They call that a buckshot. Like when it goes all different directions.
Roy just took a shotgun up. and
That's a
spread
buckshot. That's a West Virginia buckshot.
out. 21 viewers in the house. Everybody tuning in. Thank you guys so much. John Turley, thank you for the like, my brother. Just on the wire.
He keeps hitting that dart and bouncing off of it.
John
Keep
Turley,
getting
200
excited.
stars. We
Whoa,
appreciate
whoa.
that.
Going off the balls, that's an interesting strategy right there.
Josh Brown, thank you for the like. Just on the wire.
Tight.
It's really anybody's game. I mean, it's just who breaks out ahead first, in my opinion.
Kind of an interesting strategy being a tight game and getting off the ball and going triple tournament.
Yeah, but I'm not hitting balls.
Well, he says that, then he hits a hattie daddy, so maybe he needs to say that before every time. Guys, that is 4 hat tricks for the night. We're only 4 games in. Ooh, just on the wire for Mitch. 388 300. Jamie B saying 2 breaks a throw and Roy wins.
Hat trick hangover.
Second dart just got a little hung up in
That's a
the
hat
first
trick
dart.
hangover.
Oh my god.
Say, Mitch isn't missing by much. Ooh, just on the wire. 78 scored from Mitch. Still a tight game. That's another hat trick. Man, if you can just sandwich those hat tricks around, run some shitty
Yeah,
yards,
I go hat trick, 23 total scored. Hat trick, 21 total scored. Like it's every other fucking one.
5 hatties in total already on our 5th game. Scores. Roy's still setting pretty. He's got at least 6 darts. $250 to 86. Roy's getting another look at it. Definitely a better out than 120 something or whatever it was. Ooh, just under the wire. Remember, guys, this is master out and not double out. So Roy can go about it different ways. 205 to 18. Ooh,
Oh my god, I hit a double out. I can't believe
Yeah.
it. Oh my god. Good things happen when you close your eyes.
All right, guys, the score is now. Oh my goodness, I can't click a button. The score is now 3, Roy, 2, Mitch. Roy, tell me how good that felt to check it out, no one.
Well, I'll tell you what, I really got lucky because Mitch had a very unorthodox leg of 01 where he didn't blow the scoreboard. Thank goodness, because I got off to a really slow start in that. Those late hat tricks helped me get back in there where I had a chance to throw one out because I knew with my track record, I'm going to miss my first out. I've been doing it all night. So thank goodness I had the chance to have 2 tries at it. So,
Yeah, no doubt. How's your beer level going right now?
right now it's still really critically low. I need to work on that. I know was that the 5th leg?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so every 5 legs we're taking a 5-minute break. So we're taking a 5-minute break right now. Not from the stream, but just from
Just from the whole
yeah.
the whole thing.
Right.
The race to 11. Yeah. So let's talk, Steve. Tell me what you thought.
Well, Roy finally broke the ice on 01, so I'm sure he's glad to have that monkey off his back. He feels a little more confident about his double outs. But now Mitch gets to go first on cricket for the first time tonight. And he could start out strong. If, you know, he starts out with a couple triple 20s and he can turn the cricket game around. So
I agree.
see
The
what happens.
turntables could be turning right now. I mean, we haven't seen Mitch start out. Have we seen? We haven't seen him start off in cricket yet.
No, this will be his first time going first.
This
So-
could be a complete different, you know, match here. We're still early into it, 3-2. So I mean, it's anybody's night. It's just who throws the better darts, who hits
Yeah.
the routes. You know, that's all there is to it.
It's always definitely down to the outs. I mean,
Who's
that's why we like doing master out, man. It makes it more exciting. Even if you fall behind, the person ahead of you still has to take it out. You have a chance to get back in it. 701s, they're long games. It's not like 501. 701s are long. I mean, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, right?
All right,
No,
working
no.
on that blood alcohol level as we speak during this break.
Roy's
Yeah.
texting Jamie B right now. He's getting mentored. And you know what?
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. No matter how good you are, you always have somebody coaching you.
Let's correct that. I'm not good.
Well, he can say what he wants.
Papa B&B.
Hey, we have the new addition over here. The new pup. Golden orange pup. Golden pup.
Golden
the house.
Pop. Golden Pop.
Yes, by the way, Mitch says we're taking a 5-minute break. He'll be right back, and then I believe the next should be Mitch starting cricket, right?
That is correct. All right, guys. So we just have a few more minutes before we get back into this thing.
So you want to tell them who's coming up next on these things, right?
I really inform me
Okay.
because I don't know.
So we have a Bo Daddy's legend again coming in here. Actually, one of the better, you know Jake, right? Jake is one of the better players in the bar. We're bringing him in here against no other than B&B Sharky. Let's see what the Shark, can he come out of deep waters for this one? We're going to find out. That should happen next week sometime.
That is going to be a tough one. I'm still looking for my next one, so somebody please holler at me.
Yeah.
Give me
then
a chance. Come on, man. I need to get back up on that horse after my last one, which was god awful.
Then I'm actually planning one against Brent, the Meatball Cervelli, Michigan's pride right there, the up-and-coming superstar. That's coming up probably early fall. Really psyched about that one.
Steve is still a question mark right now. Hopefully he gets back in here. I'd love to see him do one, and I'd love to be in here and talk about it with Roy. I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't get to do that. I was trying to set up the stream and stuff for when we did our Bo Daddy's tournament, the B&B tournament.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I know Steve really impressed everybody with his match against Ricky Bobby, so I know everybody's dying to see the BULLGOD get back in this ring, right back in the B&B arena for one of these bloodbath of race to 11s. And I tell you what, that's what they are. Mitch Sage is ready. I'm ready for cricket.
All
It's
right,
cricket
let's get back
time,
to it.
baby.
Enough of us. And Mitch is starting out this cricket. If you guys are just now tuning in, score is 3, Roy. 2, Mitch. Brian Delaney. I've been trying to set one up against y'all.
Oh, B-Dog would be interesting to have in one of these two.
Michael Haslow. Thank you for the like. Angela Mills calling out BULLGOD and Golden. Let's play.
That would be interesting. Angela Mills versus BULLGOD. That would be something. I would love to see that
I
one.
would love to see that.
All right, man. Here we go, Mr. Mitch Sage.
Mitch coming up empty-handed. That is first 3 darts after 5-minute break.
Oh. Oh, I knew that was money right there when I left my hand.
4 marks on the 20s for Roy. Roy's ready. I think that last sip of beer kind of helped him out.
Yeah, my
Zach.
blood alcohol level is coming up just a little bit. I think
Zach
that's
Stoneberger,
much
thank you
needed.
for the like. Mitch closing the 9s. Mike Howard, thank you for the like. Ooh, Roy going for the trap. 7. Solid marks, 35-0. Roy's got the 27s and 5s. Mitch has got the 9s. Just on the wire, 57-35. Scoring 3 marks on the 9s for Mitch. having more big marks from Roy. Roy is on his mark. Richard
Yeah,
Snyder,
Roy
thanks
is,
for the like.
Roy is definitely on his mark on cricket. He's been keeping Mitch trapped every game. Oh,
8. Me and that 8.
Not the new dog. Not the new dog. My dear, not the new dog.
Literally calling me Google.
Oh, he went about it a different way than I expected. Tony's not
Wow,
fun. Good darts, though. 8 big marks from Roy. Alberto Ellison, thank you for the 100 stars, my brother.
1-0-0.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, score is now 4 Roy, 2 Mitch. Roy picked up right where he left off in cricket, and I mean, what a phenomenal, like 5-8-0. How can you ask for anything better?
I can't. That's way above my pay grade. I don't know what's happening, but I'm just going to ride this wave.
You heard it. So how you feeling about this 0-1?
I still feel like my blood alcohol level is a little low. I'm trying to work on that. But the 0-1, I did win the other 0-1, last 0-1, but I think I started that one, right? No, I didn't. Anyway, I got to win this 0-1. I can't let the momentum switch corners.
I agree with you on that one. Once you start going back downhill, I feel like you stay going back downhill.
Right.
Steve, get in here and tell me about your thought
Well,
process.
right
on
now, Roy's cricket will hang with anybody. I mean, you check in at a 5'8". I mean, he can hang with anybody right now. So if he keeps that up, it's pretty tough for Mitch. So right now, the way Roy's playing on cricket, every 0-1 game is important for Mitch right now. But Mitch has to get some cricket wins or he's mathematically out of it. So let's see how it goes.
All right, guys, we are back to it. Mitch is starting out this 0-1. Score is 4 Roy, 2 Mitch. Mitch is starting this thing out. Remember, guys, you have to get to 11 wins. 71 scored from Mitch. It doesn't matter if we go 21 games, somebody has to get to 11. .78 scored from Roy. It's a tight leg, guys. This is how it's been. Another hat trick from Mitch. There we go. That is number 6 of the night. Bill Steiner, thanks for the like. You missed your song, and I apologize for that. We'll have to play it again. Oh. 36 scored from Roy. Roy's pissed about that.
No.
Sorry. I know how bad it sucks when you have somebody compensating. Oh, a big time for Mitch. Is Mitch waking up from... Is Mitch ready? I think he is.
Yeah, I think Mitch just had his 3rd shot.
I do too.
I think
Maybe
he's on it
his
now.
4th. I don't know. Good darts from Roy. Hitting a big ton there, getting himself back into this thing. Whoa! Another big
He's
hat trick.
officially warmed up. His arm is loose.
Good darts, Mitch. Scores 213. Mitch, 475 for Roy. Jamie, I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. It's going to be whoever hits the outs will win tonight. Another big ton from Mitch. He's averaging a 120.
He has a 2-dart out.
first start from Mitch.
That was a 6-round 0-1. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, for 701.
All right, guys, that was a solid match for Mitch. Roy, I know you're thinking in your head, but you have to get over that one and move on to the next. Those darts are behind you. How do you go on to this next cricket?
I just have to forget about that because that's a complete ass kick. My ass is sore right now. I have to walk that off. If you don't mind, I'm going to walk that off.
Yeah, I think my ass is sore from that one. Roy, tell me about that. Or Steve, tell me your thoughts.
Man,
Start.
that was an awesome 0-1 game. Mitch went first and took advantage of it. He threw a great game. Even if Roy threw it better, he still wouldn't have won that match. He beat 7-1 in 6 legs. That's pretty awesome.
I mean, solid match for Mitch, but hey, it's cricket time. Chirp, chirp. This is Roy's world right now. Score is 4, Mantis. 3, most handsome man in the world, Mitch. Roy taking a big X on the 20s. Let's see what Mitch does. Does Mitch turn the turntables on these cricket games? Does he switch things up? Alright, Mitch takes advantage of the 20s. He's 4 marks on him. 20 points scored. I'll make it.
No, you're good. It's early, too.
I know that's right. Alright, Mitch taking advantage of closing the 9s. Just going down the list. Three marks on the 7s. They're now open for business for Roy. 17 viewers still in the house. How we doing, guys? Let's get this chat popping. First dart closes the 7s and moves on to the 6s. 5 big marks from Mitch. Alright, Roy closes the 5s, scores 15 points on him. It's still a tight leg. Still some real estate left on here. Alright, so Mitch closes the 6s and gets a mark on the 5s. But Roy absolutely blows up the 5s, guys. He puts himself right back into the same. He's doing what he's been doing all cricket. He just blown the triples up. But Mitch looks like he's trying to set a trap of his own. Five marks on the 5s from Roy. Done a solid 3.67. Mitch done a solid 3 as well. Just outside the wire to close the 5s. Joe Mendez, thanks for the like. Five big marks for Roy. Closing some lights out while he's doing some business on the 5s. Not a bad decision because these lights have to go out.
Oh, that third dart. Oh, I hate you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Roy hates you. I don't know who he hates, but he hates him. Scores 240 to 38. Roy's got lots of points. Got some lights to close. Sixes are closed. Just on the wire again with those eights. This has been all over the net. Michael Chambers, thank you for the like. Alrighty, Roy closes the eights. Big point advantage. 148 points. Let's go ahead and close those fives. It's a bull run. He just needs lots of them. One bull from Roy. He's 2 bulls away from taking this next cricket leg. Alright guys, there's that. Roy 5, Mitch 3. Roy, you came back from a leg that I honestly thought he was going to win. I mean, you came back and you prevailed on those fives and you went back and did exactly what you're supposed to do to get yourself back in this game. You came out with a win.
Right. Honestly, I thought I was dead in the water. The only thing I had were the fives. I knew I had to go big boy style on the fives, and I went all out, every dart on the fives. And somehow I was able to get back in this thing. I'm still really trying to figure out how that happened myself. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like when you get that point advantage like that, it kind of makes the other person's mind scramble a little bit.
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Tell me your thought process there,
I mean, that's exactly how I seen it. Just when we thought Mitch was going to finally get him a cricket win and tie this thing back up 4-4, Roy just got on them fives and was sustained and would not let up. Got like a 200-point lead, and that gave him a big enough lead where he could get his lights up and get back in the game.
Well, there's that. We are on to the next 0-1. Mitch had a big 0-1 game last game. So let's see if he can do it again. He's starting it out. That's right. Never give up. If you give up, what's the point of playing? Roy showed you exactly why you never give up in that game. Michael Chambers, thank you for the share. Just under the wire. 84 points scored for Mitch. All over.
I got to pick my one game up, Chris. I've got to pick it up. I'm not going to be able to win a cricket all night.
.57 scored for Mitch. He went upstairs on them 20s. He's been doing that tonight pretty frequently. Big time for Roy. 105 scored. That's exactly what he needed to do. Mitch matching it with another ton of himself. Oh, tons are flying everywhere. I mean, it's a 1-point game right now. It's tight. Just outside the wire, so first and third dart to Mitch. Woo, just outside the wire for Roy.
Needed that one. Oh, God, beer's empty. It's over.
Beer bridge flying.
All right, man. Now it's beer number 3. I should be where I need to be. Oh, yes, sir.
May you have another.
Oh, I'm good now.
311 to 386. It's still tight. Big bull for Roy. He needed that one.
Oh, wow.
Another big ton from Mitch. Mitch is coming alive.
He's not in the kill zone.
He's coming alive.
Oh, this is a tight race. This is going to come down to who can check it out.
I agree, 100%.
He is officially in the kill zone. He has a 3-dart out.
That's a big out.
Out of out. Roy's not quite in the kill zone yet, but just barely out.
Yeah, I need to get down lower than that.
He needs Roy or Mitch to miss this out.
Can't check out a 175.
35 points scored from Mitch. That's a little bit better of an out than a 157. Roy's looking to set himself up pretty. Roy leaving himself for that 110. Roy's been liking that
good.
110. Alright, Mitch can't take it out, so Roy's going to get a shot at it.
Puts the pressure on Roy a little bit. He's got a 1-dart out. Roy has a 2-dart out.
Just outside the wire. 87 to 57.
That's a
That's another buckshot. That's a much bigger buckshot right there.
Just under the
Oh,
wire.
right on.
I think the trip 19 in my life, or trip 17, double 18. Okay, okay.
Nailed it.
What happened? Like, oh God. I did not deserve to win that leg. I did not deserve to win that leg, Mitch.
Alright, guys, the score is now 6. The Mantis, 3. The most handsome man in the world.
Oh,
Roy.
he definitely is the most handsome man. Thank God he's not doing the face cam. I wouldn't have a chance.
So tell me your thought process on that. I mean, that was another one that you came back from behind and you won.
Yeah, I mean, I had my ass kicked the whole leg. I really don't know how I won that one either. I mean, I'm the lucky. He's the sexiest man in darts. I'm the luckiest man in darts.
I mean, it does come down to who checks games out, and you've been doing that. That's your second 0-1 win.
Yeah, I need all the other ones I can get.
All right, guys, so we are on to another cricket match. Mitch is going to be starting this thing out. Steve, tell me what you thought about that.
That's exactly like I said earlier. You know, it comes down to the checkouts. But right now, this is the time. Right now, Mitch has to get him a cricket win. It's very important right now.
I agree, very much so. If he doesn't start winning cricket legs, he's not going to be able to win this match.
This is a 5-minute intermission after this one.
Yep, so after this match, they're going to take a 5-minute break from slinging darts, and then we're going to get right back to it. 25 viewers in the house. Let's get this chat popping, guys. Come on. Tell me what you think's going on. I mean, we're at 7 hat tricks so far.
He starts out strong with the 6 mark.
take what I can get there after that.
That was good. You know, 4 mark, it's hard to match a 6 mark. Ooh, he's coming out. He's coming out of there. This one's pretty strong. Answers right back with another 4 mark. Keeping the pressure on it.
Give up on that.
Got the point lead back.
Yeah, man, I went for a trip 7
Oh,
first
you're my
dart.
bad.
I really wasted 2 darts.
I flung that door open right when you're throwing that.
No, I didn't.
That's my bad.
It's kind of heading towards, now it looks like Mitch might have Roy in a little bit of a trap.
One of 5s and the 9s, and then work around that. But I should have went on 9s. I should have just got my score.
Oh, that's good right here.
Donaldo, thank you for the 50 stars, brother.
Jamie B saying, get out of the trap. Choose a
Yeah, I
different
know. I
life.
was trying to, man. I know. I'm working on that.
Big trip back from Roy.
It only took 6 darts to hit that motherfucker.
Ooh, just on
right
the
on
line
it.
at 20.
Right on it.
I gotta make a completely different ball game here. It's 15 points scored, taking out the 7s on this
Yeah,
next
we-
door. But it had to be done. I mean, Roy,
Yeah,
it had to be done. Scoring 40 points on the 20s, going down and trying to close out the 5s with it.
Ah, wasted darts. I was thinking about going 6s there. I thought I could hit a trip stop though.
Points scored from Mitch. Went down, tried to close 5s. Not a bad decision. Big 5 marks from Roy. Throw big 3-1-0. Big darts from Mitch. 4 marks on the 20s. Just a hair away from it being 7.
Oh.
points scored for Mitch. Going down to try to close the sixes. Smart decision from Roy there. 1 point down. Goes ahead and closes the points, which is not a bad idea at all.
Oh! That third dot should have hit you. Something on the 8.
Oh, God.
Mitch coming up blank there, giving it a good shot at the sixes. Just trying to get them out of the way.
God.
2 marks in the 8s for Roy.
Yeah, but I'm under that wire, man. I hate 18s.
They
It
call
is
that-
known I hate
they call
18s.
that-
Oh, God, I hate it.
You go for 18s and hit the 4s, they call that T-Rex arms.
I've got really
I've got T-Rex arms, I do. I've got fucking T-Rex arms.
Mitch comes up empty-handed. Roy's sitting in a pretty spot here.
Yeah, 0 for 6. It's pretty hard. Turkey up, come back from.
Oh, I did it! Oh my God, they're out.
Finally close the 18s, which is what
My
Roy
nemesis.
needed to win this
Lord,
game.
no, I don't know. Way, I need to hit that first start and get points. No way is it over. It's far from over.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Oh,
The way
my.
that looked, I thought he had it.
God, it was right there.
Good look at it, Mitch.
I was gonna bump a 5 once, but I thought I could hit the balls. Damn it!
John Ellis says, is Mitch getting tired? Mitch is about to
No,
do that.
I'm getting tired. I need more beer.
Oh, he closes.
It's
the-
4 run.
The smart choice, man.
Yeah, 'cause
I like
I was
that.
gonna go 5 my first start. I was. I don't feel right.
Oh, he does have an out.
He does have
He
an
needs
out.
one in the black and a hat trick.
He needs 2.
Oh, bounced right off of that one in the bull.
I don't blame you on that one, Mitch. I'd be mad too. I don't know if you're mad, but I was.
There it is.
All right, guys, that was another close one. It's now 7.
All right, it's break time. Break
Roy.
time. Take 5. Take 5.
Oh, they're taking 5 minutes in between.
Yeah, that's the
this
10th
and
leg,
that.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Take 5.
So it's now a 7 Roy, 3 Mitch. I mean, that was another tight one. I mean, how'd you kind of do that?
I don't know, man. All I know is I'm going to take this 5 minutes and drink as much alcohol as I can. I'm going to need it down the stretch. I feel like Mitch is coming and coming hard in cricket. I've got to keep the pressure on because I know that he's got a surge coming, and I feel it coming, and I got to be ready for it.
I mean, we all know how Mitch throws. We know he's not throwing his full potential right now. Do you think this 5-minute break helps him out? Hurts him? I mean, what do you think changes him?
I don't think much changes. I just think, I just think he goes to the fireball, and everybody knows Mitch and fireball they work. It works together. Matter of fact, I may need some of that too.
Literally was going to be my next question. Is it fireball time? Is it that time to break it out and get yourself to how we are when we string?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, you have to keep what works for you going, and usually nothing works for me. So I'm used to things not working for me. But right now, for whatever reason, I'm winning games that I shouldn't win. But I'll keep riding that wave, man.
You're definitely taking advantage of your big shots and when he misses. And, I mean, that's what you got to do to win games. And, keep it up. But Mitch can come back in a hurry.
Oh, he has. And every game is a war. I cannot take a throw off. I know he'll come back and make me pay for that. I've won games I shouldn't have won. In my opinion, I think it should be a lot closer right now than 7-3. But I think it's going to end up a lot closer than this. I think it could come down to 20 games.
I agree with you 100%. I don't think Mitch is out of this thing yet. Guys, still plenty of games left to come, and it's going to be amazing.
Well, last intermission, Mitch came right in, started 0-1 right off the break, and threw total fire. And if he can do that again right here, and because that he is starting 0-1, and get him a win, get his confidence back up, he can make a run. I mean, this is far from over. Far from over.
I agree 100%. I mean, Mitch can start. He can take his little strides and come back in here and do this thing. I mean, it's not over. I mean, it's definitely tough to come back from behind, but it's not impossible. You just got to throw your darts, hit your shots, and he's just got to realize these last several games are behind him. They're done and over with. He cannot worry about those anymore. Just like Roy. Roy's just got to focus his mind on the finish line and keep slinging the darts he's been throwing all night. And, I mean, that's how you win. You just focus on your next game, focus on your next dart, and you don't focus on the last game or your last dart. That's the way I look at it.
You just worry about the darts in hand. That's what you do. You look at the board, you don't worry about anything else. Throw your darts and do your thing.
I agree. So, Mitch saying that was fucking horrible. Nah, Mitch, I mean, that was a good game. You threw great darts. But yes, Jimmy B, Roy's 4 wins away. But Mitch standing in his way. And right now, and he is going to come back with a vengeance. He's not going to go down like this. I know how Mitch throws. Mitch is a phenomenal dart thrower.
No, I can't remember exactly right, but I think when Bubba was playing Jamie B, I think Jamie B was up somewhere like this, 7-3, 7-4, and Bubba come back and tied the thing up. And at the end, Jamie B took off with it. But I mean, it's easy to tie this back up. It's still we're only halfway through this.
Some time left for Mitch, so we still got a few more minutes, I believe. I'm not sure exactly how much time is left, but
Hey, I've killed down as much of this beer as I can. I think I may need to start a new one for the new leg coming up. And I think Mitch say starts this one, right? Don't he start the 7:01?
He
starts out 7:01. Roy's probably about to pour a fireball shot any time because I just think it's needed here in the maybe not.
How many hat tricks do we have tonight, Shane, total?
So we are at 7 total right now. 0 ponies, which, ponies are kind of one of those things that I feel like you're not going to get very many of them, like 1 or 2s.
I'm not really trying for them.
Let's go.
That's
yeah,
the thing. It's not really being tried for.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more of a point battle. Not really go for them.
All right, guys, so it is 7, the Mantis, 3, Mitch. We're getting right back into this thing. Mitch saying, let's go.
Let's go.
So I believe he's ready. I think that's what that means.
So let me reload, maybe see if he's
19 viewers still in the house, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Mitch is ready. I'll send it.
I'll delete send it.
0-1 game. Master out. Corking. 7-0-1. Oh, I didn't mean to hit cork.
Cork.
Here. Sorry. Hey, just go ahead and accept it. My bad. I think I know. I played the most of these raised to 11s and I can never get it right. Shoot well, Mitch.
There it goes.
Score is 7. Roy 3. Mitch. It ain't over till it's over. Mitch is going to come out swinging. I just know how Mitch is. Mitch has been throwing some great darts tonight. This is Roy. Roy's cricket's been very stellar.
Yeah, the last few legs, I haven't been able to use Jamie V's trap. I've had to come out of it. Like,
It's hard coming out.
I've had to try to. Yeah, I've been to cheese a couple of times, and I've had to find a way out of that trap.
All right, hey Mitch, back out, and we'll resend it to you.
Yeah, let me turn the board off and back on. Oh God, it's over. There we go.
Oh, 01. Last route. Rival first second. There we go. I did it right. Sorry about that, Mitch. That was my fault.
34 to 35. That's how close we are, man. It's crazy.
I have to get my shoes out. See right here, really good. I left my shoes out there.
Okay, good.
Love you, buddy. Big hat trick for Roy. That's how you want to start out in that one game. It gives Roy 5. Pressure on.
Oh, back to back.
Back-to-back caddies for Roy.
Bubba approved.
Big darts flying on both ends. We're just outside the
Stays
wire.
right in, so Roy's, throwing a 150, but yet it's still close. God, Roy's looking for a perfect game.
That's 3 caddies
Let's
in a
go!
row for Roy. Points for Mitch. Would have that trip 20. Ten perfect darts in a row. Phenomenal.
I'll take it.
Going up for that high rank. Big low ton for him. Big darts from Roy. Another ton. Big foot shaver. Thank for the light. Big low ton from Mitch again.
Shit.
On the bottom. 166.38. Mitch does not have an out.
Missing checkouts, man.
$80 to $38. Gotta check it out.
God, how can it get any worse than that?
Alright, Mitch is getting a stab at it right here, guys. Oh, on the wire. He was going double tops, double tops. I like his thought process.
There it is.
All right, guys. The score is now 8-3. Roy, I mean, I gotta say, 10 perfect yards in the soft tick of one game. How do you feel about that? I mean, phenomenal.
Actually, not as good as what you think because, I mean, I had a chance to check the game out and I missed it, put Mitch right in the kill zone. I mean, again, it's a game I should have lost. I mean, it's a game I should have lost, and I've got to find a way to check these damn games out when I have the chance to.
I agree. I mean, this game all comes down to checkouts. I mean, you can, like you saw, you can score big, but you have to check it out. And he had his chance. Unfortunately, he missed for him. You came out on top.
Yeah.
So you ready for this next question?
Chirp, chirp, motherfucker.
You heard it. Mitch starting this one out. The score is 8, Roy, 3, Mitch. On to the next.
Beer number 4.
I'm not commentating myself. I have too many thoughts that run through my brain and I can't get them all out. Andrew, I'm not sure what's going on for me next. I will try to let you know. Mitch takes a big X on the 20s. Start this thing out. Boy, the big 5 mark. I mean, that was definitely something different than I expected him to throw, but it's not a bad idea. I don't mind it at all. Mitch closes the 20s and goes down to the 5s. Another big 7 from Roy. If Roy's going to play the Powerball this weekend, he just needs to make sure there's a couple 7s in there. Big 5 mark from Mitch. Moving on to the 18s after scoring 40 points on the 20s. Not a bad choice. Roy scores 19. Bones on the 9s. Goes up to try to shut the 20s down. Once again, the same thing for Roy. Bumps up to points 19, goes back and tries to shut the 20s down. Alright, this time Roy gets 19 bones and he goes up and he shuts those 20s down. Mitch goes up and gets a point lead by hitting a single 18. PB, what up, brother? How we doing? Four big marks from Roy. Got 26 viewers in the house, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to this special Monday night for the Race to 11 extravaganza between Roy the Mantis Collins. And Mitch, the most handsome man in the world. Sage. Bigfoot, thank you for the 100 stars, buddy. Hope you were doing well. Jamie B, 60 stars, thank you for that. Five big marks from Roy. Closes the sixes, closes the eights, and gets a big bull. Pee Wee saying doing good. Hashtag let's go Roy! Exclamation point.
Let's go beat our Bo Daddies, baby.
Jimmy B, thank you for the 50 stars, my brother. Oh, wow. Microphone got a little hung up. All right, with that win, Roy steps up to 9 wins to Mitch's 3. Roy, that was another solid cricket match. I mean,
Yes.
how you're getting closer and closer to your 11 wins. How's your mind right now?
Actually, my blood alcohol level is right where it needs to be, I think, at this point of the match. Although I think it could be a little higher for peak. I'm just going to let this thing roll and see what happens.
All right, man, you're 2 wins away. Do you have any game plan changes, or are you just going to keep doing
Oh
what
no,
you're doing?
I'll just close my eyes and see what happens, man. I just let the good times roll, baby.
I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Steve, any thoughts on this? I mean, any thoughts for Mitch? I mean, he's...
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely
right now,
uphill,
best
but
thing for Mitch to do is take it one game at a time. Roy's, like I said, his cricket game is just straight fire tonight. Like I said, it would hang with anybody. And it's just on. I mean, he is throwing amazing cricket.
Oh, I agree 100% with that statement. It's 0-1, right?
Yep.
All right, guys, we're sending this next one to Mitch.
By the way, shout out to Bo Daddies, baby. The only place to be in Tuffy
That's
for
right.
soft tip darts.
All right, guys, let's get her going once again. Once again, the score is 9, Roy, 3, Mitch. Mitch starting the 701 game out. The rules of the 701 game, it is master out. Obviously, I just said that. But you got to win 11 of them. Big time to start it out for Mitch. Oh, he sneaks one in the bowl, 63-point score. Hey Bill, how we doing, brother? This on the wire. Tim, thank you for the share. Hope you're doing well tonight. Got 21 viewers in the house. Let's go, baby. Big time from Roy. 118 scored right there.
Big 100 stars right there.
Tim, thank you for those 100 stars. Hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome to the B&B Stars giveaway. As soon as we hit our goal, we'll be doing a giveaway. Not 1, but 2 grand boards are going to be given away on this next giveaway. Along with a luminous light ring, a Shot Pro Dart Mat. I think it's about 3 foot wide. We're going to do a B&B flag along with the t-shirt combo. Actually, we're going to be doing 2 of those. So as soon as we hit our goal, we'll be doing that.
Son of a...
Mother! Oh, did we hit it?
Fuck yeah. But all these go towards it.
All these go towards it. My bad, I didn't know. Billy Graham, thank you for the light. Big third dart, leaving himself pretty with a solid 150 out. Point scored from Mitch right there. 254 to 150. Solid turn from Roy, leaving himself tops for the win. Tops! Put himself 1 win away from this entire 11. Race to 11 win. Billy Grant, how many kills? Just on the wire from the triple points.
There it is. Sick.
Alright guys, Roy is just 1 win away from taking the W tonight. And you gotta be feeling pretty good. I mean, you're at 10 wins. Another solid match, 94. You can't be mad about that. What's going on in your mind?
No anger tonight at all. Blood alcohol level is right where it needs to be. Darts seem to be landing on the outs now. That was my big thing. Checking out games. So, see what happens. You got to get to 11 though.
That's the truth. All right, guys. So this next game is cricket. Mitch is starting this thing out. So let's get her going. The score is now 10 Roy, 3 Mitch. Solid darts all night long. It's not been one you wanted to miss. That's right, Jimmy B. Big cricket leg coming right up. Brenda, thank you for the share. My best friend in the entire world. Let's go. I need another beer to start this one out. Big 5 marks on the 20s for Mitch. I knew he'd come out strong.
All business.
All business. 3 marks on the 9s, closing them down for Roy. Just closing out the 8s and going after the 7s. Trying to set that mouse trap early during this load.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
19 points scored from Roy.
Actually, I went for that 7 on my third dart. It was horrible. Go!
Big 5 mark for Mitch.
Oh, God.
0 marks from Roy. Got flighted right out of that 9 on that last one. shuts down the 9s and goes upstairs and hits a big trip 20. Huge darts from Mitch. Exactly what he needed. Big 5 marks from Roy. I mean, this isn't over. Big darts are flying everywhere. I mean, Roy's been the 15 assassin tonight. But he's no longer going to be that.
Mitch is like, fuck that 5. He's like, nah, we ain't going through that. We ain't playing that.
Good darts for Mitch right there, closing down the 5s. But Roy takes 4 big marks on the 6s. Roy's not ready to lose this one, guys.
Hells no.
All business for Mitch. He closes down the 6. All he needs is 3 bulls. But Roy stands in front of his face. A big hat trick from Roy. That's his 8th one of the night. 11th in total for everybody.
Let me turn this down.
Alright, Mitch gets 20 bones up on the scoreboard for that one and gets 1 bull out of the way. He's just 2 away. Roy gets 1 bull and goes up trying to close
I
the
took a
20.
stab at the trip 20 for my 3rd dart. I don't know. Desperation dart.
Mitch is 2 bulls away.
Yeah.
1 bull away. Woo, just on the wire. He got flighted a little bit on that one, but he's still 1 bull away, guys. 28 viewers in here. Phenomenal match to watch for you guys. Well, Roy gets 2 18s out of the way. Don't think that was his purpose there, but
No, it wouldn't.
oh, there it is. Oh my god. I just sneezed my face off. Alright guys, that's a big win for Mitch. That's something he needed, and I think that could change his whole momentum.
No, it absolutely could. I mean, he come out strong. I chased him the whole game. I never could get any rhythm in there. He just dominated.
I mean, you still threw some really good darts. I mean, you were in it. All right, guys. So the score is now 10-4. Roy started out this 0-1 game.
Yeah, see, Mitch finally broke the ice on the cricket. I mean, you know, like I said, it is not over. Maybe Roy could be getting fatigued. Mitch right now could be in his prime. It's not over yet.
It's not over. All right, guys. 10-4. Roy starting out this 7-1 game. Big time to start out. 114. Billy Grant, we are not. Oh my God. We are not. Sorry about that, Jamie. I pulled a Roy on that one. Big ton from Mitch. Close game. We're not streaming to like B&B playing followers right now. It's just a race to 11. Just on the wire. 68 points scored for Roy.
Shit.
Big darts from Mitch. It's a tight match once again. Another big time from Roy, just outside the wire from being another hat trick, which would be his 9th of the night if he can get that. Just outside the wire from Mitch. 32 points scored. He's all over that ball. Michael Chambers, the overall score for hat tricks, it is 11. the overall score wins tonight. Roy has 10, Mitch has 4. Big time for Mitch. 701's a long game. Another big time for Roy. 227 to 392. .77 score for Mitch. Seems like he's right there. Roy has himself an out. It's a big one. It's the biggest one there is.
Not going for it. Going hat and double 15.
Eddie Murphy, how we doing, brother? Thanks for commenting from YouTube. First one I've seen tonight.
Yeah, I knew you'd go.
I knew you'd go for it.
Fucking had to. You know, if it's up there at 180, you gotta go for it.
When you said I'm not going for it,
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
oh,
bullshit. It's probably the smart thing not to.
Oh my.
big darts. That isn't it. I'm almost positive. Roy leaving himself 50.
Oh, it is. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Crossing the fingers right here.
Mitch leaving himself 110, but Roy stands in front of him with 50 points.
Oh, fuck! I hit shit! Oh.
I think you guys need to take a shot together.
Yeah, y'all need to take a shot together.
Yeah, I'll go get mine. I got a shot. Oh,
Pour me
God.
one too while you're at it. I feel like I should take one.
All right, man. I'll get the shot.
All
glass
right,
ready.
ladies and gentlemen, so that is the end of the race to 11 between Roy the Mantis Collins and Mitch, the most handsome man in the world stage. So Roy comes out on top 11-4. It was a battle the entire night, some phenomenal battles going on here. I mean, it was a pleasure to commentate this. Mitch, thank you so much for doing this with us. I hope you get to do another one.
Yeah, this
Wow.
yeah, it was a great night.
Roy, I mean, you came out on top tonight. This is your first race to 11 win, and it was amazing. You threw some phenomenal darts. I mean, you had some checkout problems at first, but you came through and started checking out games.
I honestly feel like if I wouldn't have got that big lead, Mitch was coming on so strong. I felt myself kind of slip a little bit at the end. These are fatiguing, man. I mean, they really are. I mean, when you throw this many legs, it can fatigue you a little bit. And I literally felt Mitch coming up and getting the momentum, and I knew I had to check this one out, or it could have been a long night for me.
I agree 100%. I mean, I just think you took your advantages. Like, when you were hitting your triples, you kept hitting your triples, and when he would miss, you would hit triples. And, I mean, you did exactly what needed to be done to take the win, and, you know, congrats to you.
Well, you know how we celebrate here in West Virginia, Virginia. All right, let's go. Get that fireball fifth over there.
So, Roy, I mean, I'm reading these comments, and everybody is saying, what's your next? Who's your next?
You know, I have one guy in mind out of Michigan, Brent the Meatball Cervelli, one of the best in the business. This guy's pro card actually in the bull shooters. The guy's a maniac. Met him in Las Vegas. I think I'm going to try to put one together with him in the fall.
That'd be a lovely one to see. And to commentate, I would love to be the one. I hope Steve joins me for that one as well.
Right.
So, guys, another fantastic night.
Yeah, it was a great night. I mean, this wasn't about who's the better man. They played each other 100 times. They were 50-50. It's about who just had the better night. They could do this again down the road, and it could be the same way opposite.
Oh, absolutely.
Mitch can do it. I mean,
we did it
was,
again. Mitch Sage wins 100% of the time. No,
I mean,
doubt
it's
about it. No
because
doubt
they're
about it.
even. Like I said, they played each other a lot. They know how each other play. Roy's cricket game was fire tonight, and that's what won it.
I agree.
Definitely his cricket.
Once you start winning those games and you take the point, you know, the win lead, it's hard to come back from. I've been there. I got my ass whooped 11-0, so trust me, I know.
Yeah, and to be honest, if Mitch would have had the face cam on, it probably would have been a different outcome because he is so damn sexy. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even know if I would have been able to speak, to be honest.
I couldn't have thrown just that. I would have had to wear sunglasses or something. Yeah.
All right, guys. So
Anyway, let's do this, baby.
hey, this is for y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a fantastic night. Anyways, much love. We won't keep you guys any longer. If you guys want to do these one, anytime,
Thank you,
let us.
Ruthie. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Bigfoot. Everybody shout me out. Thank you, Michael. Everybody out there.
And Mitch, great shot
Mitch,
tonight.
oh yeah, big shout out to Mitch, man. Half man, half something else. The man is a legend. He is awesome.
Should be on an Axe commercial. All right, guys. Hey, much love. Catch you next time.
Fries,
See you
bro.
tomorrow. For